So I guess good afternoon. First of all, my name is Detective David Brewster, the Hamilton Police Homicide Unit. And we're here today to provide an update on the ongoing sudden death investigation in Waterdown. The investigation is now being deemed a homicide. On March 6th at approximately 8 p.m., the Hamilton Police received a phone call from a friend of the victim who had gone to see him at his home. Hamilton Police and Emergency Services responded and as a result located the victim deceased in his home. The victim has been identified as 55-year-old Dirk Nyhouse, commonly referred to by his friends and family as Jeff. The homicide unit was called in to continue this investigation due to the nature of the scene inside the home. Following a post-mortem exam this morning, we now know that Mr. Nyhouse died as a result of injuries sustained from a gunshot wound. Investigation is very much in its early stages. Forensics unit will continue to be on scene and will be canvassing the neighborhood for witnesses, CCTV footage, and the like. We ask that any potential witnesses or people from the area that think they have information that could assist us to please reach out and contact us at the numbers that are provided. The motive at this time remains unknown, and we believe that Mr. Nyhouse was the intended target of the shooting. We'll continue to encourage anyone with info about the information to contact us. And at this time, I'd be happy to answer any questions.
You said that it was Mr. Nyhouse's home.
Yep.
Was he home alone?
He was home alone, yes.
Do you know when he was last seen alive?
Early in the week, so we're very early in the investigation. We continue to speak with friends and family, people that may have been in contact with him over the last few days, but as far as we know, early in the week.
Was there any particular reason that the friend was concerned to check on him?
Just absence of, similar if you reach out to your friend and they're not answering, they just went to check.
Had he not been, going to work or other places that he was expected?
We're still going through all of that, so I don't really have those answers for you yet.
Where in the house was he found?
I'm not going to get into the specifics of the scene yet. We're still very much, we're at the scene, processing the scene, so the evidentiary part of that's going to potentially be important later, so we'll hang on there.
Was there any evidence of a break-in or a disturbance in the house?
Again, too early to say that.
Did any neighbors or anyone report hearing gunshots?
Not yet, no.
What can you say about whether or not anyone else lived in the house, whether it be at another level?
He lived in the home by himself. That's the information that we have so far. We do know that he, in the past, has had roommates over the last couple of years, short-term roommates. So again, I would encourage anybody that knows Mr. Nyhouse, or especially in that capacity, to reach out and contact us.
Should neighbors be concerned about any danger?
We have no information that would lead me to believe that the neighbors should be concerned. In the same instance, it seems targeted. It seems that there was an interaction between Mr. Nyhouse and, at minimum, another person that led to this. I don't think that it was a random.
Any indication of a robbery?
Too early to tell that. We're still going through the scene.
Detective, what can you say, because we've heard from people that live in the area close by that there were multiple animals that lived in the house. What can you say about the breed animals in the residence?
There was a dog in the house, yes. Mr. Nyhouse had a dog, yeah.
Was the dog okay?
The dog is fine, yep. Very friendly.
How long had he been living there? Do you know?
I don't know that yet.
Do you know anything else about him and his, where he worked or his lifestyle? Or?
No, we're still building that picture. I know that he has 2 adult children, has been married in the past, and lives alone in that home right now.
Was he previously known to police?
No.
One of his children lives in Texas?
I don't know that. But, yeah.
Is there a photo of that building?
There is. The family's provided one to us just prior to me getting here, so we'll be able to make that available.
What can you say in terms of Hamilton Police resources? You have sort of 2 homicides within a very short time frame. I'm sure the homicide unit was incredibly busy yesterday and overnight. Can you comment on that at all?
Yeah, very busy. Yeah, definitely yesterday and overnight. My responsibility, of course, is just this homicide, and so the resources that I've asked for have been provided. We're doing okay on our end.
Are you awaiting any warrants for any vehicles or other scenes or anything like that?
I won't speak to that yet. We're still developing that.
Any indication of how many gunmen or people were in the house at the time?
Again, that's pretty evidence specific. I'll stay away from that too.
What can you say about a timeline for Hamilton Police being at the scene and the people
Yeah.
officers in crime scene suits?
I would think for the next day or two, for sure, we're going to be in the scene at the area. You'll be very visible presence. We'll have uniform officers at the scene. I would encourage anybody in the neighborhood that has information to feel free to approach these officers and provide the information, or at the minimum their contact information, which will be forwarded to our investigators and follow that up.
Do officers have any surveillance video that you're looking through?
We're still gathering that, as is the usual steps. We're still collecting and reviewing.
This is the 7th shooting this year in Hamilton?
I don't have that number. It's our third homicide.
Detective, just before we wrap, can we ask you to spell your first and last name for us, just so we have it?
Sure. It's David, D-A-V-I-D, and Brewster's B-R-E-W-S-T-E-R.
And your rank again?
Sergeant or detective.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.